All right, so what's your name?
Serenity.
Serenity, how old are you?
25.
Where are you from originally?
Pennsylvania.
What brings you all the way out here to beautiful Phoenix, Arizona?
Beautiful. I moved out here with my parents a while back, and then they moved out to Maryland, so yeah, I'm just kind of here.
At what age did you come out here?
I was 19. Yeah.
So what's your current situation?
Currently homeless. Yeah.
How long have you been in that situation?
Technically, it's been 6 months, but I've been on the streets for about 2 months. I was living in an ex's truck for a little bit, till I accidentally crashed it. Had a seizure behind the wheel and crashed the car. So, yeah.
What do you do out here to survive?
I do what I gotta do.
Is it dangerous hustling out here?
Oh yeah, always. It's always
What kind of
dangerous.
stuff do you go through?
I mean, been punched. I've had guys pretty much try to drive away and not pay while I'm like hanging halfway out the car, so there's always dangers. I've been pistol whipped. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes on. It is what it is.
You said you were punched. I
Yeah.
noticed that your lip was really swollen. What's going on? What happened?
It was bullshit.
Did that happen today?
No. Yes. Technically. Yeah, it was today. It was 8 a.m.
Who did
But-
and what was the reason?
Bullshit. Rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Ain't no snitch.
But that happens a lot out here, huh?
So I've been told. I mean, I don't really get into a lot because I don't really hang out with people. I try to stay alone.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's just a little bit better to be alone, not all the time, but for a majority. But I have seen quite a few other girls that go through a lot of shit. So I try to avoid what they do.
So you don't hang out with people at all?
I mean, I do, but it's just, I don't have a lot of friends out here.
Okay.
So I try to avoid hanging out with too many people. Like, I have a select group that I'll hang out with because I know I can be around them and not have to worry about drama, like, popping off. So, like, I have my friend group, but, like, other than that, I don't hang out with other people. And most of the time, I'm alone. But, yeah.
So what's going on with your family? Do you have any family?
I have quite a bit of family. They're just not out here. My dad's actually coming out soon, so that'll be good.
Are they in
That might,
Pennsylvania?
yeah. No, they're in Maryland. That's where we were before we moved out here. But I might be going home, so that'd be nice. My dad said he's going to try to get me to go back with him, and we're going to go get my son. So that'll be nice.
Who's your son with right now?
His dad.
Okay.
Yeah, don't really like his dad.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of women who like the baby daddy, but at the same time, I don't know a lot of guys that like the baby mama. But yeah, my son's with him. My son's just a little bit over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cutie. I miss him, and I can't wait to get him, because that'll be great.
So your dad's coming out here to pick you up? He knows what you're going through right now?
Oh yeah.
That you're sleeping out here on the streets and all that?
Yep. He wants me to go to rehab before he comes, which the plan is, today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So the plan is tomorrow I'm supposed to go to rehab, but we'll see if that person actually comes through and takes me.
Is someone supposed to like pick you up or what?
Yeah, my ex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you just call someone that will actually come from the
I don't-
shelter or whatever?
I'm not sure
To come and
if Crossroads does that.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I know CBI does, but fuck CBI. But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to
I'm getting a
call
lot of
them.
Negative comments from people talking about CBI. What's going on with them?
Oh, fuck them. Oh, they're horrible. Like, they claim that they're trying to help, but they really aren't. I've been in 2 of their programs and each time been kicked out. First one was retaliation, and it was too obvious. One of the staff members overheard me on the phone with a lawyer talking about potentially suing. And I didn't say that I was for sure. I asked if I could because there was a lot of shit that they had violated. And the lawyer said yeah. But that staff member went to the manager and assistant manager talking about how I told this lawyer I was going to sue, asked him how much money he'll take, which wasn't true at all. And I just happened to go in that hallway where their office is, and they didn't know I was in there, and I overheard them talking, and I heard them say my name, and they're just like, we need to get rid of Serenity. She's talking about suing us. How do we do this without making it look like retaliation? And I wish I would have recorded it, because I would have been able to completely sue them for retaliation. Yeah. They ended up kicking me out less than a month after that happened. Second program I went into was one of their shelters, their homeless shelters. Minute late for curfew. It was back at 10:01, and they kicked me out. It was the stupidest shit, and it was all out in Mesa. That's why I like to avoid Mesa. But it is where I moved when I first came out here, so yeah. CBI is just really bad. Some of their people really do want to help, but some of them really don't. And the ones that are book taught are absolutely horrible because they're sitting there, oh, I know what you mean. I know what you're going through. No, the fuck you don't.
Yeah, they've never been through anything, huh?
No. Bitch, you've never been through addiction. Don't try to tell me how it goes. But yeah, it's just, they're really shitty. But I mean, as I was told by the cops, pretty much CBI is just there so they can take people to fucking detox and then take to jail. That's all CBI was originally made for. But they should have just stayed that way.
What about jail? Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah. Not proud of it, but been to jail.
How many times and what are the charges?
3 times. All of them are charges. And I'm looking at, I think the lawyer said 7 years minimum right now in prison.
That's a long time.
Yeah, but it could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be county. I don't want to be in county. I'm good. I hate county.
Have you ever been to prison?
No, I haven't, but I have heard it's 10 times better. So we'll see.
You're not nervous or scared about it?
I mean, I am. Just because I don't know what the rules are, yeah. I guess. And you never know who you're going to get locked up with. But, knowing me, I'm a pretty, nice person. I'm a people pleaser. So, I know that is going to be a downfall for me when it comes down to it, because I'm going to try to be nice to everybody and it's going to get me caught up. I already know that. So that's the only thing I'm really worried about, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping for the best, preparing for the worst at this point. But yeah.
All right, well, thank you for giving me this interview. I really do appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Are you okay with me posting it on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share?
So my phone is currently off, not off, but
how about an email?
It would be skimble, KIMBLE 1997 @gmail.com.
All right.
Yep.